Oh, here we are. Julia's climbing up to the rocks.
Trying not to fall off.
That's pretty.
Look, he's going there. This makes me think, yeah, he went straight left.
Yeah.
And there's a turn there, yeah. I think that's where we are.
We're lost.
No, we're not lost.
We know where we are. We're right
We're
here.
in the French River.
Yes. I'm gonna reverse this. I don't know if I can. There's our canoe and our load. Looking at our map. Say hi. And that's a cool. We're headed out that direction. We're on an island here. It's cool. Did I even start it? Yes, I did. It's still recording. Stop it. Campsite here. And Julia's fishing. This is the French River. And the sun's going down. It's about 10 after 7. And it is really pretty here. We went for a swim. Wave to the camera, Julia. Yeah, there was this monster fish, a muskie or something we saw earlier. He was huge. I mean, huge. Big as a friggin' paddle. I'd never seen a fish jump that high out of the water. It must have been a dragonfly or something he was after, but we're still collecting wood. And this is site. In case we come back, it's very nice. It's kind of small, but campsite 619. And there's another fire pit in there, but we like this one out here. Look at that. Who brought that? A little whiskey and a little rum. We'll get the fire going and cook up some steaks here. It'd be real pretty. Really nice here. I mean, it's so pretty. We'll hang our food up on that tree over there. I don't know if you can see it. Got my rope ready to hang it up over here. That's where the food gets hung up. Oh, it's nice. I think I'm going for another swim. It's friggin' hot. Really pretty. Oh, she's casting again. Time for a swim. As the sun sets soon. Goodbye. There we go. Ready? So Julia's cleaning out the blood bags from the steaks. And it's now 10 after 8. After 8?
Yep.
There's no wind, there's no bugs.
Muskie to jump out of the water because it can taste blood.
That was a huge muskie or something jumped out. We're not sure. It could have been a dolphin because it was that big. There's the sun about to go down. It's really pretty. And Julia's cooking up some meat here. We found this dying deer in the woods, so Julia gutted it, filleted it. We're going to eat it. That's it. The deer you found in the woods. It wasn't dead, but it was dying, so we put it out of its misery and we ate it. We're going to eat it. She brought along all this booze. My God. Who would bring all that booze? Not me. I would never. I'm a bear man. Here's our tent. We have a... I'm going to get a shot. You got to get a shot of this thing. I mean, this is the thunder box, they call them. See? It goes over here. You got to see the thunder box. This is cool because usually we just crap over a log. And this thing is really cool. Nobody ever has these things. This is what you get with provincial parks. I don't like this shit. I'm a wilderness guy. I like to go out and crap over a log. But there it is. It's the famous thunder box. You got to duck under this tree that fell on and almost hit it. But there's the thunder box. And it's sort of semi-private in here. As long as the bears don't come around. And we're going to hang our food up. And it's nice. But I usually, hang it over a log like that and dig a little hole back there and bury it. And that's what tough guys do. Glimpse go and shit in a thunder box, and that's probably what I'll do tonight. Get my ass full of mosquito bites. Because that's what happens around here. These provincial parks instead of the wilderness camping, it's a little bit different. See, if it was raining really hard, we'd be in here, protected by all these trees. We'd have had our fire in here. So somebody had eggshells or something. We got bacon and eggs for tomorrow. Steak for tonight. And it's so pretty here. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Anyway, that's it. From the French River, wave goodbye. Julia, wave goodbye.
Bye.
It's Julia out for a skinny dip. It's around 7:30. I got you videotape you skinny dipping for a morning swim. Quite an echo here now. There's an echo you didn't get last night. It's pretty pretty.
Look what you've done to me.
You're swimming naked in the lake.
Willingly.
Lots of beautiful stars last night. Making a cup of tea. There's our little stove. There it is. Long legs.
Watch my soap fly away.
I'm just taking a video. This is day 2 of the French River. Barry is kindly paddling while I take video. Where are you, Barry? There you go. Man in action.
And Julia thinks that a thunderbox is a boom box. I don't know why.
Oh, and it's nice and quiet now. There we go. Look at this. Nobody around. 9 o'clock in the morning. How? They're not moving. They know we can't reach them.
Hey, come here. Hey. Hey, you. Smarty pants. Moving shit on me.
I think they're turkey vultures.
I think it's a turkey vulture. I think it's right.
Yeah.
Hey, you. Come here.
Is
Get
it?
up in the air for me. Come on.
Nope.
Hey, you. There's the video started. It's taping. Say hi.
Hi.
We're at the elbow, just past the elbow in the French River. There's some canoeists out there headed somewhere. Looks like the same direction we're going. And the elbow's down there. Oh, there's another canoe coming behind us. Down here. I hear a dog. And there's a campsite over there. We just stopped here for a swim because it was getting too hot. And there's people fishing down there. Wonder if that's those 2 people. There's a canoe coming with 3 people in it.
Like 3 canoes there.
Yeah, there's one behind us.
Oh, nice one.
Cool.
Oh, I'm gonna have to.
You can hear them. There's 4 people in there.
There we go. There we go, Barry. You're holding it on.
Yep. We're doing a wedgie here.
Yeah. See, we went down the left because I wasn't brave enough to go down the middle.
You gotta get a wedgie here. Get a shot of the wedgie.
Oh, the wedgie.
There it goes. So we stopped for snacks. It's now 10 after 1. I think by the start, we're going by the clouds here. It's 10, and the clouds say it's 10 after 1.
I agree with you. I think so.
We read clouds here. In this
Yeah,
canoe.
I look at the shadow on my feet. See the shadow?
Yep.
Yeah, see?
Yep.
Says it's
It works.
Yeah.
You can tell. We're headed out. We get up. Stand up. We're almost at Georgian Bay here. We think we're going to check the map to be sure. But Georgian Bay is up around there somewhere. Let's see, it better go out there. And these rings are all over the place. We're trying to figure out what these things are. Could have hold a dock here or something. That's where we should have paddled in right there. But we paddled in over here. Julie wanted to get some squishy feet. Just stopping for some snacks. And there's those geese we were going to catch. Cook up. dinner. It's pretty here. And that's it. Say goodbye. Can't stop the damn thing.
Okay, so we've gone down the French River and we turned left into Georgian Bay, where there are literally hundreds of little islands to camp on. We picked this one because we think we're lost and we got to find Bass River, and it's going to be easier said than done. But absolutely gorgeous.
Julia's cooking up dinner again here. It's salad and hot dogs. Salad and hot dogs. And the sun is just going down. I'm videoing here, baby.
I've just spilled salad stuff all down.
I'll have to lick it off later.
Okay.
No problem. The fire's going good. And have some tea. And we're filtering more water here with our little handy dandy filtering system. There, we're going to leave the fly off tonight so we can look at the stars. It was quite a meteorite shower last night. So I think we'll leave that off. We can hear the waves out there. It sort of ricochets off over here. But there's only no wind right now. I don't know why. Could do with a little wind. There's people over on that island over there. And further over there as well. Julia could see them skinny dipping earlier. And it gave her some ideas. I don't know I'd never think like that, not me. Our canoe's down over there. And we'll be heading that way tomorrow morning. It's really pretty here. Oops, it's gonna be a long video, I think. We're just about to lose the daylight. You can see the shoreline here. Really pretty. There's the canoe down there. We're up pretty high here. Call this Naked Island for obvious reasons. I don't know what they are.
Okay, so this is day 3. We have managed by sheer skill to find Bass River in amongst the islands. Oh, there he is. Oh, we're hitting rocks. Maybe we should have gone right, left.
If you hold on the side, you can feel how close we are. We're right on them.
There we are. It's shallow. I don't see any bass, but the water's really still, which is better than last night because it was really choppy going across Georgian Bay. The first portage over there, it wasn't too bad. Met a nice guy from British Columbia that just paddled off in front of us. Here we go. And this is still the Bass River. Doesn't look like a river.
Lily Pad River. Lily River.
Yeah. But it is beautiful.
Not good to call it a pad river. It sounds like...
No, I'm thinking we're turning left, hopefully, I think this next one. There we go.
Around the corner.
Round the corner. You never know what's round the corner. Where does that rippling come from? Is that where he went or down that way?
I think he went this way.
Okay, like we say, you never know.
I think it's going. We stopped for a swim because it was hot. That's past Bass Lake. Is this Bass Lake or we're past Bass Lake? Yep. There's a house down there. Going somewhere down there.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to go there.
Yeah. Little tiny island we just had a swim at. It's very rocky. Little plants growing. We take a picture of me, but I'm naked, so we won't do that. I think Julia just caught her bass on Bass Lake.
I couldn't catch a bass on Bass Lake.
You gotta hold him up.
Yeah.
Don't let him slip off.
Oh, I'm all tangled.
Well, don't just pick him up, pick him up. You know we're gonna have to keep him. He's a keeper. Bring him over here. But he'll flip off the hook and go in the water. You gotta be careful. Stick your finger up his gill.
No.
Hang on, I'll set it off here. We stopped for another swim here. I'm videoing here.
Oh.
We stopped for another swim to cool off, and we found this cool beaver stick. He ate most of it. Let's see, the water is nice and refreshing. We're headed down that way. A bit of wind came up, so we're going to use some big garbage bags and make some sails. See how that works.
I'm gonna try.
Yep. Say cheese. Say cheese.
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 Okay, this is going to be our last night on the French River. I'm a little bit sad. We found a campsite, made it our own. Lots of wood. Look at all that wood. Beautiful view, beach. Barry's just put up the tent. And I just made a stone fire pit, which I'm very proud of. Look at that. And then we're going to cook up the bass that I caught in Bass Lake to start dinner.
This is dinner with Julia in the bush. And she cooked this terrific dinner. She threw everything in there. And it is delicious.
It's corned beef hash.
It's delicious. What else is in it?
Potatoes, onion, garlic, corn, corned beef,
It's delicious.
some herbs and stuff.
And stuff. She made this fire from scratch with the blocks, with the stone. While I was putting up the tent, she made this beautiful fire from nothing. You see the stones came out of there and all over the place. In our bathroom with a view. Have to get a picture of our bathroom. I built the kaibo for the toilet as a view. So we're going to put up the barrel of food tonight so the bears don't get it. And there is our toilet with the view of the lake, of the river. So you sit there and do your business. Oh, where is it here? It's so quiet. The river's so quiet. There's 3 kayaks, 2 kayaks over there and one around the corner. The sun's not gone down yet, but soon. It's 10 to 7. Have a little slow dance here. Have a few already. A few rums and a few whiskeys. We filtered our water for the tomorrow. We're all done there. Julia's keeping our fire going here. We'll go for another skinny dip for dark. It's so pretty here. And there's some people over there in kayaks, if you can see them. This is delicious. It was so hot, I had to let it cool down a bit. delicious. Say bye.
Bye.
So the neighbor across here just paddled over in a kayak and told her she saw a bear 200 meters up that way. So it's like that point right there. She just saw him there. So luckily we decided to put our food barrel up high. And it's up here. I think it's safe up there as he climbs up there. And if he does, well, he can have it. Let's hope he's not coming this way. And so Julie's asked me to move the fish that's in the water way down there, which is quite understandable. I have the fish for breakfast. Say hello, bear.
Hey.
You're videoing.
So I put everything that might smell of food over there. The fishing gear,
Yep.
the cooking gear.
Sounds good to me, and I'll move the fish way down there. I'll put them down there. In the
Yeah,
water
I
down
think
there.
the fish needs to go
Yeah.
over there.
Look at the sunset. It's beautiful.
Mm.
Okay, I'll go move him now.
Yeah. Just be on the
Come and
safe
say hello, bear, but don't eat our food.
Yeah. Or eat our food, just don't eat us.
That's right.
I'm just videoing. I'm cooking the bass that I caught yesterday. We're having it for breakfast with pancakes. There's this huge stack of pancakes. And we're going to have fish with it rather than bacon. There we go. This really narrows up. Yeah. We turned right at the elbow. And then we're following the river. And hopefully this is the right way.
Here we are again. Say hello, Julia, for video. Say hello.
Hello. So I'm distracted by a little minnow.
A minnow.
Yep. I was going to scoop him up.
We're back here for a quick swim. On these rocks here, this is where we're jumping off here. I got my phone because you can see it's deep down there. It's even deeper here. Nice little alcove we popped in for a little dip. And we're going that way. Some people over there camping. People over there camping, and somebody way down there paddling. It's kind of cool here.
Oh, your shoes are making that noise.
Squishy, squishy, squishies. That's it. Until the next time. Goodbye.
Oh, wait, don't. There he is. That's very cool. Yeah, you definitely don't see that in England.
Want me to catch him and take him home?
No, he's good.
Little pet for you?
There he's gone. There we go. We made it in really good time this morning. Now we just have to load the car back and back to civilization. Such a shame.
So we're sitting here at Killarney having a beer, Julie and I, the end of our canoe trip. And this is in Killarney, waiting for an airplane to take off. It's just fired up its engines. It's pretty cool. We're sitting here having a cold one at this place here. And he's about to take off, but he could be a few minutes. They haven't closed the door on the airplane yet, so this is take one.
So we're going to explain what this is.
Okay, tell me when to go.
So go.
This is Mike Ranta's paddle. This is the biggest paddle in the world. That's the blade, and that's the handle, and the knob's up there. This is the biggest paddle in the world, and this is kind of a special place to come and see. It's going to be hanging on the lodge over here someday. But this is really cool. This is it. I like this place.